we do if aliens really did come down to Earth? How do we let them know if we're being friendly or hostile? Well, that's the premise of this really interesting mystery science fiction film called Arrival. And the linchpin in the whole thing is a linguistics expert played by Amy Adams. How do we communicate with the aliens? That is the question.
More objects have landed around the world.
This is one of 12.
I'm never going to be able to speak their words.
Got 2 days. Figure something out.
I am human. It's their language. We need to make sure that they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool. Language is messy, and sometimes one can be both.
Are you dreaming in their language? It's possible they're prodding us to fight among ourselves.
This is just a way to force us to work together for once.
It's more complicated than that.
How is it more complicated?
Russia just executed one of their own to keep their secret
Got 21 hours.
before they start global war.
So how do we clarify their intentions?
I go back in.
Why does this feel worse?
Well, J.K. Rowling needs no introduction, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a spin-off and prequel to the Harry Potter series. This one is set in 1926 in New York, and some mysterious force is threatening to expose wizards to a group that's trying to eradicate them. It has Eddie Redmayne at the helm as an eccentric and fairly introverted wizard.
Magical beasts are terrorizing no-magias. When no-magias are afraid, they attack. Contain this, or it'll mean war.
Put this on.
Why would I have to wear something like this?
Because your skull is susceptible to breakage under immense force. Don't panic. There's absolutely nothing to worry about.
I want to be a wizard.
You can't even mention the title Bad Santa 2 without an offensive language warning. It's been 13 years since the original, but finally the gang is back together. Billy Bob Thornton as Bad Santa, his sidekick Marcus, played by Tony Cox, Kathy Bates and Christina Hendricks. These guys are all up to no good and stealing money from the poor, but it's hilarious.
You are standing on my spot.
Really, that's funny. I don't see your name on it anywhere.
You...
I'm 21, officially a man.
You're 21 already. That's creepy. So you haven't done it with anybody yet?
No.
Come on, baby. Come on. Get a bite of this pumpernickel bread.
No!
I want Minecraft, Halo 5 Guardians, Rise of the Tomb,
I don't know.
Call of Duty Black Ops
I don't know what you're talking
3,
about.
and
You could be speaking Swahili and I wouldn't know any better.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Nah, I don't care.
I got an associate who's got this thing all lined up.
What's it been, 15 years?
Mom.
One thing's for sure, you still hit like your daddy.
We've all been listening to Justin Timberlake's Can't Stop the Feeling on radio on high rotation, so now finally we can see the film it was written for. Trolls! This one looks fantastic. It stars Anna Kendrick as well as Justin Timberlake, Zooey Deschanel, Russell Brand and Gwen Stefani. And it's about trolls trying to save their village from horrible creatures trying to devour them.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet, I feel that hot blood in my body.
This bump.
Whoop, gear shift.
I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Everybody say, I can't stop the feeling. So keep dancing.
Sharks, Trolls.
Well, we all know fashion designer Tom Ford makes great clothes. Turns out he's also pretty good at making films. Nocturnal Animals is his second go at writing and directing, and he ended up with the Grand Jury Prize at the Venice Film Festival. This one is a psychological thriller starring Amy Adams and Jake Gyllenhaal. Australia's Isla Fisher's in there as well. It's about a woman who receives a manuscript written by her ex-husband. As she starts to read it, the violent tale seems to have elements of revenge.
What are we gonna do?
It's a question of how serious you are about seeing justice done.
Don't do this. You'll regret it.
I really wanted to be this person that you thought I was.
You're crazy. You're making a big mistake. He'll never find out.
When you love someone, you have to be careful with it. You might never get it again.
It's fun to kill people. We should try it sometime.
Nobody gets away with what you did.